Hello, YouTube. I was humming and hawing about what to make a video about at 9:56, and I decided, why not do what everybody else is doing? Let's make a video on climate change, or lack thereof. I just want to stir the pot. What are your views on climate change? I personally have several views. I know probably several of your views, and I know why I do things, and I think I could probably figure out why several of you do things. Me, for instance, sorry, I'm shaking my camera around. Don't mean to give you guys motion sickness. I'm not really a big proponent of human climate change. I haven't gotten enough information one way or the other, only because every piece that has come to me has been refuted once I look into other views. Sorry, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I am very flexible in a lot of my views, but I will say that's the wrong thing to say now. You're not allowed to say you're flexible in your views and want to hear from other sides of the story, which is probably a big push from why I look into other things. Because if you're someone who says, no, you need to listen to what I tell you. First off, I was raised as a jerk. So we don't listen to what you say when you tell us. We need to look at other things. Oh, as a quick example, fridges are an amazing whiteboard. Just to show you really quick. They're wonderful whiteboards. I wouldn't suggest that in your kitchen, but as a bonus tip, fridges are a great whiteboard. Thank you, Shovelhead. Custom Shovelhead. Anyways, as to climate change, give me some of your views, because I think most of my subscribers don't have a huge amount of following. I think anyone who subscribes to me is sitting there around under 2 grand of subscribers, so we're all in that same boat where we can still say what we mean and not piss off people. Well, we'll still tick people off, but we don't have to really worry. We can actually say our actual minds, and I think several of our smaller subscribers, Hooples, just as an example, you're a firm believer in human climate change. I'm not saying I disagree with you, but I will say he's a really good guy. If you're not subscribed to Hoople's Cat Preparedness, please subscribe. But he does know a bunch of stuff about climate change, and he's looked into some stuff. And when I've brought him some things, he has honestly looked into it and went, oh, okay. Hey, that person was wrong that I was citing. And he was admitted to it, which is great, because those are the people we need in our politics and our lives that will go, hey, I was wrong. How can we fix this situation? That being said, I'm also the person going, I want to put in solar power, although climate change isn't the one reason why I want to put in battery and solar power. I want to put it in because occasionally we run into winter storms and spring storms, and I have 3 children, and I don't want them to be cold or annoy me. So if I can pump in a DVD, wood stove will keep them warm. Wood stove, I can make sure they have food, warm food, and DVD, entertain them, plus all the board games and stuff we have. But I am environmentally minded. I constantly recycle, although when you look into some of the stuff about recycling, it's not necessarily the best thing either. But I try to my best ability. Although I will say, and this is a wonderful thing, because every time I make this statement as a joke, I have constant people ream me out, but Mother Nature started this war. Now she wants us to quit because she's losing. I feel the hate in the comments, boys. Anyways, oh, sorry. I'm Canadian. I'm not allowed to say boys. Sorry for assuming your gender. Feel the hate in the comments. Everything including Apache attack helicopters. Women, girls, men, boy. Basically, everyone that's not a straight white dude, you're allowed to complain. Anyways, have a good night, guys. I'm sure I lost at least 4 more subscribers from this video alone. Have a good night, guys, but I'd love to see your comments about climate change, what you're doing, what you're not doing. Let's have a discussion. Bye.